main issue, but I combine the two on the field and then meeting them 1v1 and then telling them how I would like them to play. But as I said from the beginning, adaptation, intelligence, recovery are all not the same. So it will take time, but I see that they are fighting to adopt how I want them to play. So we are on course.
Coach, looking at the table, we are a bit disadvantaged based on the points that are being given to teams that will play in Sometymer who are not in the league. So the only option we have is to win our remaining matches and hope that other clubs ahead of us slip. Are your players aware of this, and how well are they positioning themselves to get the maximum points out of the remaining games?
Seriously, when I approached them for the first time, I told them that it is not over until it's over. Even though some have lost hope, but as a club, you play to win in competitions. So let's focus on them play and win, and the rest will be decided by the league itself. So I think they have accepted my message, and we are fighting hard again to make it to upon every game we play. We have to win and then get the maximum point, and the build-up will remain on the rest of the clubs. So what we are more concerned about now is let's try to get the result, and the result will manifest into our dreams, be it positive or whatever it is. I won't say we are going to win the league. No, we are going to fight for it, and then until the league ends, I will never lose hope. We are still on them. We are playing. We should be winning and going, and the rest will be decided.
Coach, you've emphasized on not focusing so much on beautiful football, like saying that at this stage, results all that matters. But on Sunday, your team scored a beautiful goal, which many have applauded the combination play between Kwame Poku and then Babaya. As a technical man and a coach sitting on the bench, how pleased were you that they put that together?
I'm an academy coach from Feyenoord, and in terms of coaching, I'm a developer. I'm a professional developer, and every developer would like to see good football. And my philosophy is adding beauty to goal scoring. So, but the moment we are in now, that matters. And what the moment is our result. You understand me? You can play good football without result. You can play bad football with result. So we are combining the two, even though I said I'm not much into good football. Already they've started, they are not playing badly, you understand me? But it was the result that was the problem for Kotoko. Because if for nothing at all, when we played you in the when Dreams FC played Kotoko in the first round, it was Kotoko took the first half throughout, and they also took the second half. And it was a nice game. And the same players are here. So, and as I said, football is at a moment. When the moment comes, you have to apply what you can do to get what you wanted. So for now, we don't have any other time again. You see, when this moment ends, it means the league ends.
Yeah.
So definitely, and now the most important thing to Kotoko is results. So that is why we are fighting, even though we are working collectively to add the beauty. But for now, I just want the ball to enter the net, and I'll be okay.
Coach, our opponent on Sunday is Asofok, a side you've already beaten this season. How do you rate their team, and how difficult is it coming up against Asofok?
I think yes, I played them they are not a bad side, but sometimes a little bit of luck eluded them when they play. So I think it will be a difficult game because Hassan Kotoko, as usual, is not like other clubs. When they see Hassan Kotoko, you mean in Spain, Real Madrid, and then Barcelona. You know how the intensity, the zeal, the urgency to play, and then so forth. So with against Kotoko on Sunday will not be an easy game for both clubs because I'm lucky to be an ex-player that has played against them with the same club Kotoko, and then I've coached against them with Kotoko, and it's not easy. Even if you don't do well in the league, and then you are able to beat Hasselhoff, I think the supporters somehow will side with you a little. But so I know the game will be difficult, but Hasselhoff and Kotoko till after the 90th minute, you can predict. Because look at the first round game, the referee was about to close on the whole game. So, but we are going in with the mentality of winning. For that one, I can't hide it. I'll tell you the truth. And the field will decide.
Coach, your side has already won 4 games on the bounce against us in recent time. From the league and then the Democracy Cup, all put together, Kotoko have beaten us 4 occasions on the trot. Does this add more pressure to your job, or it provides the right platform?
Coaching has a lot of pressure, and that will make it more. The pressure will be more when you compare what you just told me, and they knowing very well that they've lost some time against Kotoko. I think they will double up their effort and then come into this game. So the only thing we have to put in mind is, despite that the result favors us in the 4 matches, we still have to stay focused with good attitude towards our objective so that we get a result. That is how we are going to go into the league.
Coach, one of the biggest problems your side has.
Okay, more meeting na. Amuka say BTA bisunti.
Of course, BTA. BTA. Bisunti kra.
Meeting na baby a aboa bempo. We be okotena na just say akotena
Sebo nchen.
Na sebode ne 90 ani podia no so. Na chese.
BTA.
O mia no a wo kan so be twa otwede.
Of course.
To manage pajan sa point of order. Petition place in Sekasa. So meeting e buy no. BTA bisunti. I'm don't postpone meeting. Yes, I you na go. Manchester United TA. Tottenham Hotspur TA. Chelsea TA.
Yes.
Real Madrid TA kwa. The whole semi-final.
The on TA is here. I didn't who play Arsenal.
Okay, that's one of Real Madrid.
Madrid says is here and equation, you know.
Tomorrow go meeting.
Arsenal for no almost say Madrid no. So when Rooney say Arsenal for celebrate it said there. On my semi-final against Madrid.
Yeah.
Or say on winning Madrid game we no. Now on Madrid almost say I'm not do finals of the Champions League. Me one a quarter final.
Yeah, because it was against Madrid. Ebi ana against the team no. Okoko ti e share na yi na bi. What no home be kan wo. Okoko ti coach won win 2 matches to aso. On win no ho be celebration. Okay, so it was an excellent night for English clubs in Europe.
Yes.
And Postecoglou praises outstanding performance in the Europa League semi-final. Ruben Amorim has warned Manchester United that their European League semi-final against Athletic Club is not over, despite a 3-0 win in the first leg. Football hard,
35th minute, and their best player of the season, Danny Vivian, in a red card. Danny Vivian. Before that, Sana Casemiro should go. Michelle Kakra, I'm sorry. Michelle first 40 minutes, I'm sorry.
40
minutes, I'm sorry.
Nazaya also yago.
Oh, na. Colombia bano sim kuku.
Moises Caicedo is desperate to achieve his European dream, and Real Madrid prefer a permanent manager for the club's World Cup. They believe the tournament is so crucial to save their season and also for its sporting and financial reasons. This season,
winning the FIFA Club World Cup will give you around 100 million.
David De Gea on Fiorentina's future. I'm having a lot of fun in Italian football. Pep Guardiola says reaching the FA Cup final cannot become a distraction with so much hard work still to do in the Premier League. Bayern Leverkusen want to prevent Florian Wirtz from joining Bayern Munich this summer. If they are forced to sell, they will prefer to sell abroad to the likes of Man City and Real Madrid. Okay, Chelsea have approached Aston Villa for a potential sign of Oliver Watkins in case a deal for Napoli striker Victor Osimhen breaks down. And Slaughter, I got a message from Jorgen. He said, congratulations. And now you know how special the club is and you are a part of history. We and someone sports lawyer no the GFA president has been speaking about referees and 21 games near the Omuntuanka. Karim Zito say he has a tough challenge as he faces as a Vogue defender Kwesi Asma has assured fans that the team is well prepared to face Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Nationals under-20 football team set to commence their campaign in the Total Energies U20 African Cup of Nations in Egypt 2025, having gone through final preparation. This is almost less, we have the official one. We have the official 22-man squad. Squad list. And I think we see proper segmentation. Obia come on. Defender. 1, 2, 3. I think there are 7 and 8. The midfielders, forwards, everything.
What's the 20 story? He said, Ibrahim Mama said, report from the camp to say the baby team. As no speculating. The baby so it was speculated. Said you Mahama was squad no. Yes, no. Reporter said Amir Mahama no. Nyane biological.
Ibrahim FC any team there.
Nice Ibrahim FC and also car reporter no. Said Nice no. Nice FC no. France no.
There be Nice Ibrahim.
Nice Ibrahim
team no. And
Nyane Baron.
Okay.
Nyane Baron. But the issue is Nyane Baron. And I just want to emphasize that. I'm just saying, I said, I speculate Nyane Baron.
Okay, and I
on car, maybe we're going to choose Nyane Baron.
I don't have what I'm
Maybe you should more my and it's saying about
Mammy nature medicine for Ninkom. Why? And the man nature medicine. I'm at the Prosta Plus at the Gasto and the Menso Plus or no any time.
Was it not Connors Lusu to Kotoko? For
me, you're probably reading in Abrayaka. Now, Felix on Felix now here. Oh, fine. And you be talking about the bay.
Pacho me free
BBN. Pacho. Oh, tall Ghana. Nina said a bear man for Benyaya.
Yes, sir.
Na wa mu besi wa e
ho ana mo na mo kuma se na me adwuma ne de me ko
nti we adwuma ba bia ni se na unum go so do se ball so mpe tungo he go star squad hey tungo stadium go he ball eno ano no ene nto nkan na yanko
yo opanyi kese me da se ye pa edi nkan ma menchia wo ne watiefo enyina me de nchia no den efri nature medics aso e bre obi biara nature medics enupa no ye prostaplax mixture mensoplax mixture and a gasto mixture. Prostaplax mixture a draw a dun so mu how a dear free and merryman in so we a bear mana wo dun so mu how I a draw a friend is a prostaplax mixture. Na mensoplax mixture dear or bar mens is no intimate flow ye or bar wo mens is wo how abam wadro any mensoplax mixture. Gasto mixture a wo yafuni ya dear draw mapa. Meso typhoid fever and a tete wa wadro a gasto mixture. Na ye all sounds so na betina also enfie bebre wanum de wasa wanum bia nan so enkwa me kanfo adura ye fe ne gasto mixture e the amount wo ye bema wo dwon so aya na wa ya se etwon o dwon so na wa ya se ehyehew o dwon so a wo te yaw e wo bema mu a wadro ene prostaplax mixture bema bia wo dwon so a wonya pains e wo bema mu no nom prostaplax mixture e be boa ayisa wa ha no e de afiri so ntentem wo Johnson 10 times sope kakra na Johnson dew oba kwa Johnson so be kwa washroom na Johnson ketua bi na aba wadru eye prostaplax mixture okoda na dwo wo sore empre bebre no wa Johnson a mesew hwehwe adru e fe ne se prostaplax mixture no nenonom na entumi emmoa wo enyi sa wo ha no emfamfiri so ententem so pa wo bia okwa Johnson a wo gina honom no so na Johnson emma wa ye ready sa wo be Johnson nanso Johnson no emma wadro eye prostaplax mixture so how bia emma bema wo nipadua mu so ko gina wo sa wo Johnson a Johnson etimi eflow na sa wo gina honom na wo twa wani hwe bankum na wo twa wani hwe nifa wo twen sa Johnson no be ba nanso emma wonya prostaplax mixture ni bi na no no mu a beboa ama Johnson no aflow kama esan se wo gina hono mu a Johnson no emment ni wa sha se na bema no wo chim na wo chim the moment a wo Johnson a wo chim piansa na Johnson na ba no ni padua na ebo kokko se wo how bi e ya ba ni padua ni mo wonya prostaplax mixture ibi na wono no mu a ebeboa ama wo how e ba ni padua ni na be firi wono makọ ama ho etumi atọ obi won so a wo Johnson na e flow na ho odin e de ba no e wo fam Johnson entimi emaye as a pipe bi a eye atwa no entimi flow e wa ahoden so wonya prostaplax mixture bi na wono no ma bebo ma Johnson be flow kama mesa ukodwa so a ukọ herbal shop pharmacy shop anase OTC shop bi a onsa beka prostaplax mixture obeso obetimi afre number eye 0248 77 88 99 0248 778899 ko edwaso ne ko pe prostaplax mixture ne bito be mebuo ma wa Johnson awie kura no wonya atenka be se Johnson ni nyina ama ebi akamu eye because o how ya aba o prostate no ho eno nti na wonya sa atenka no wonya prostaplax mixture ibi na wono no ma be boa ma Johnson ne be sha se e flow kama yie pa e di ama wonso a wa Johnson awie no Johnson no ye atwa nanso esoso kokoko bebre obema mu na aye mre meso wonya eye prostaplax mixture bia ebeboa wo yepa sa wo fa bema prostate na ne dwumadie kra enesen bema prostate no sa sabio bema ehunsuo eba abonten a prostate no contribute to 30% of eye ehunsuo na aba abonten no na bema hunsuo aba abonten bi mo fa ne sperm nanso ye fa ne sperm ye fa ne semen me so nti no so ye mai for number is 0248 77
there na sperm no na dey semen
me pacho ensuo na ye di yani hu no ye fa ni semen sperm eye ketekete to the extent say nkwamwa no fu ani ewu say ye dey to microscope ase company ase hwa je say wo hwe ni din ansa na wo hu so mo move sperm no fu ani hu
za amwa no sperm ni mai omo wo mu brother
sperm
na me be ma bia amwa wo ho
as your friend sperm cell etwi ni ye kan say enkwamwa sanity and ensuo na aba abonten ye semen
ensuo no so ye den na
ensuo na aba abonten no ne dwumadie ne say e provide enuane nu e de ma
body no
e de mas nkwamoa no.
Oh, okay.
Eman kwamwa no etimi survival. And I toss to be a muso in sooner about bontin, Sabio or buying if you only slightly acidic. A hono it's a battery so kakra. And into a soon a boama said about acid never was a banas and can come one more moon. Ha, and the seamen and as a bema unsuno, the Jumadiano no. Nemum a year gasto mixture. A year from the idea drum of a meso typhoid fever and a tete war. Also, and a how. O pedro ebeboa etu sa wo hawo na ase a meso hwehwe edru efen se gasto mixture. So ye betimi to typhoid ase afri ekrom ha ye mpotamu ne ye mantamu a e wo so obi bia wanya typhoid na ase ulcer bia etu yare na ase ye ma na dru ebetu ase. Esa se de wanya typhoid na wanya ulcer no wona spread yare mu ano eno nti wutimi treat se nipa wanya yare na ontimi en spread yare bo ano. Na se ye betimi to typhoid ase etu ulcer ase a ye hia adru efen se gasto mixture. Typhoid ya rebo efen se salmonella typhi no. Wunya gasto mixture na wono no mu ase wo nsunu me wo mogya me bekum na firi wono mo. Also ya rebo efen se Helicobacter pylori no. Wunya gasto mixture ibi na wono no me bekum sa ya rebo na firi wono mo. Enu nti ye pedru ebetu typhoid ase, ye pedru ebetu ulcer ase afri eni pedru mu a eye adru efen se gasto mixture. Ebi a typhoid fever nti wuti pai wo ho yehye wo yafunu eya wo yafunu mo wo yamu ehwie wonya gasto mixture ibi na wono num ebeboa atu yare na ase afiri so kra wonya typhoid mfi bebre wonom aduro bi etwasa wonom nanso enko a mekanfo eye gasto mixture e de ama wo yafunu ena wo yafunu mo na hyehye wo ekom de wa na yafunu ya wo ya aduane toy ma na yafunu ya wo ya emfranfra magina wo yam obo ano hyehye wa waduro ene gasto mixture na mensoplax mixture no eye mafichi kromo hawo adru wo ye oba wo afichi kromo hawo ameso hwehwe adru a ye fe ne se mensoplax mixture wo ba bia wo menstrual cycle ne between 21 to 35 days enu ntu ye oba na wo hwe na wo tie sa bri na wotwe miensa bia wo bu nsa enye abnormal nemom se enu na wotwe miensa bia na obu nsa enu na ye abnormal ai wo se wo hwe na wo di ho dwuma na wo ye oba wo tie me sa brei na so wadum pempen so etwa se wotimi bu nsa na so menses ne emma me so hwehwe mensoplax mixture ne bi na nonom na entimi mu a wo ye oba na wo bu nsa alright na so nansen asizi okokoye pregnancy check up no wonyem won so a wondru mfi a wo se wotwa bra na so menses ne ma won so a wonye family plan na me so hwehwe mensoplax mixture ne bi na fa pia menses no na entimi enflow kama enfa ma oba wakwakoye family plan na o menses emma wajai family plan ne hwe ni musenka menses ne be flow said de be ya betimi aboa ma manyin sen kwampo etimi apie mu wa hwe ni mu a menses ne mabe enfie ba ko enfie mienu enfie miensa ni hwehwe mensoplax mixture cha kwan na nonom na menses ne entimi enflow kama ma obu nsa ya wo mu a me so wadro ye mensoplax mixture wo bo nsa emoja ba no drops bi dakroda mienu pene atwa no mensoplax mixture ne bi na entimi mu a onsa bo na wo bo no enka bi edi achi a me so wadro ene mensoplax mixture ensu na ya na egu anase enkekae ene wo so me so wonya mensoplax mixture bi na wo no me beboa ama ensu egu wo enkekae aba wo so oni na eto ebetwa ama ho ato wono nso so a ebu onsa bosom we ya ebedi be 1 month any 2 months ansan gwasan so abu onsa no me so wadro eye mensoplax mixture eye wa wodie mu adwuma no na wo ba esiesi wa hemfie honomo ama honomo aye kama me so fa number no eye 0248 77 88 99 0248 77 88 99 me so ma memo eye wasa kropon so wo wasa kropon na wo pe prostaplax mixture mensoplax mixture and a gasto mixture ko Andy Faith Pharmacy on sabeka.
Wow, Felix said that's it. And only or say prostaplax gasto and a mensoplax or say bema ojo so na chimbi ejezo nya prostaplax or so ya na boy we na bibia to today. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, lawyer. Otrana solo ye na na sami birthday o. And next I Orekujo Fiano so birthday. Eba we celebrate them. My Fioso is 71 today. Sana tie ye betu Sami so birthday e try seku ebi so kakra bi be ka chire ni ahwe bang for ball ni games o mo ye okokwa seche dumase seku hona yako yes
anopa no 4
Nadia oh okay
now the see mommy that was such a dumase wa I see no wa nti yana makasa ni
do be time
oh anopa no
let's just so
2 January ya
let's just so
2 January ya
okay
ina numwe yanke ko
ba gum je kwan ni ho ana akwa ho ana da no ma me esta ochi no boa la say on some no aka go
oh okay you kwaba you ba bi hu komo enti anopai abusuam yema special good morning na yemwa kwaba bia emra sonso se anopai ye konko fonkroso na ensemwa edi adencheche ensemwa anopai ebumfumpa onko fonkroso no yede nyina ehun sem ato anim ene anopai ensem no doso na mom de disafata sa wohwe na wotie ena yede emma wo kitikiti man polibi ena ewoma akanso yanom akabunu pa anopai yatu eboase atreno emra ya confirm emunu nyina ama wo live on Facebook Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio on Facebook Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio on Facebook now yebeko na before that high sense refrigerator promo me say emay okete hono I was so to siesie ho na open double door fridges open single door afa I was so to efi high sense amasoye promo and amo 28th day of April 2025 and a chance 8 May na e but na we intiko high sense showroom bia odua o say open high sense refrigerator promo no bi ombeboa na fe wonsa atime akabintwe kanea bebre entitom fafi amasoye 0302 5500 0302 5500 na wafe na fenomena akoye ade ama meshase afi UEFA Europa League semi-final na Tottenham Express ati Bodo Glimt enra abom eka miensa Bodo Glimt forum ati ekarmo bako meretu no Pedro Porro ono a player ati emam Spurs or the atuja se game no omukomu no omunim Bodo Glimt forum and Motimbo amabo omuchemu a lot of videos and Postecoglou team wadjuma na omu are you ready for the game? I say, Ombeko, na fe amakoyi Bodo Glimt afim. I was say amajem UEFA Europa League afi na amasevi amusizin. Ami Pedro Porro. Nisema oti atuga and I'm pay and Postecoglou a total press coach. I say in terms of performance, Obaka set me timbo na amama timbo also compared to the previous games. Total press at me abo Bodo Glimt one game Libya Obakase Bia on the Diagro. It was a difficult game. Now sir I'm prepare for the return like if only sir I'm qualify according to and Postecoglou some animal Dominic Solanke on scoring from a penalty spot and I'll say it's always nice to score especially in these big games. Now there two just say ayana say striker the be a game one let me asset go na German and Yaje and say na a difficult game na a big game in Grunderum let me abba I was saying I'm fight for the return leg and Dominic Solanke na Gilto Luxin ono Bodo Glint coach I say go back one Umuya our Tottenham Spurs Stadium no o GDS ababwa team no pa Nyanko Pobwa in the return leg Omutamfie na amane Tottenham Spurs abodom abe gamer Omutwam sem kulunte abeko edi amamom na I say amu pretty sa performance no Nyanko Pobwa na next week amukwa I was on Thursday next week I'm saying a just performance na day and Postecoglou come no fayetie and Postecoglou on the return leg performance you done a day I feel in return leg I was a team boss I'm and Postecoglou manager Emma Tottenham Spurs I mean Seba what the two guarantee was if we repeat our performance we will get through Postecoglou.
It's in a good position. We thought players were outstanding today. I thought our performance was everything we needed to be. Really well organised and disciplined defensively. Really calm going forward and creating good opportunities for ourselves and maintaining pressure. And obviously they scored the goal late, which doesn't, I think, reflect our dominance in the game. But if we repeat that performance next week, and it'll be enough for us to get through.
Summer mess Bilbao na Adjani Poso Athletic Club Bilbao abusuam etifie ema Manchester United ekobon ekamiensa womantimi ante Casemiro in your first goal on the 30th minute 37 from Bruno Fernandes through a spot kick and 45th minute goal from Bruno Fernandes and Ernesto Valverde Athletic Club Bilbao coach ose Ukrainian na onimsa Senka Abunya goal and the first 20 minutes and Motimba Athletic Club Bilbao employed na awasa amutime enya goal fisa red card Danny Vivian enya na amwa amma nitimo entime any krim awa Manchester United so ose amplay yontrum ana Athletic Club Bilbao fans no and tell say the tie is not over ometime aba Old Trafford na fe ometime aba wonders awa Old Trafford and Ernesto Valverde, Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United captain, or say winner and Manchester United, and who here or say game no na Edney and Manchester United in first 20 minutes of a defense. Now I say on the onimisa afi, I say on your trophy, Emma Manchester United, na Oko Yerai Alvarez, and say or your Athletic Club Bilbao defender or say a heart blow at the amatimum I'm a spirit our down number more I was say I'm a group problem no for I'm a cup fighter our Old Trafford and I am small boy no at the Atuga Nama play Harry Maguire a Manchester United defender will say I'm so far kaka in the game number and you must say I'm on couldn't a Manchester United there or a ball the teammate Abaso with a Motimba, I'm done again. Ruben Amorim, Manchester United coach, or say we have an advantage and we have our fans, but again, this could change. Anything can happen in one game. Or say, so we are Manchester United player. First team is at the tie. It's not over. Bibia, Hemetine SC, Athletic Club Bilbao forward, Iñaki Williams, at the Atuga, Seanra, and Kugona, a Bino, or Betine at the blame at the Amam referees officiating officers on the game or the Sumoni at a ball or say ball Alejandro Ganacho and referee and fee at the penalty near Jade and the officer referees no and Amma Iñaki Williams Athletic Club Bilbao and to me Uncle Anfan Konanin and Iñaki Williams and Sama or Datu Gano player Yatina Emma Ruben Amorim the best result because nobody expected this result after 3-0 win in Bilbao. Say results and Manchester United a good results Sansa Obia and Subaye Sasa results about Amorim the best results because nobody expected the results after 3-0 in Bilbao.
I think they have to think about the second leg, and they have to think more about the first 20 minutes than the rest of the game, because the game is going to be really tough. There is no goals away, so anything can change, and that is my message to the players. And we have to think about now for Brentford and then for the second leg. No, I think it's the best result because nobody expect this result. But again, I think you saw two games today. The first 25 minutes and then after the goal, and also with the sent-off, the game changed. That was a good thing. Also a good thing in the second half. We tried to be cautious. We create chances, but the most important thing is that the opponent didn't get many shots to our goal, and that was really important.
Enti ano aya manager Emma Manchester United Rupin Amare Mensama odi atuka Meko Conference League num na before say mede Jo Garden wo say one Emma Chelsea say nine game num sem abeto anim anopay no mame ko Dr. Daud of Daud Scientific Helper Hospital na say e doctor say otiasi ama yadem amfound to ananom ewo ensiado or qualified doctors and nurses okwa omutu for machines num na fe amahu yade a ewo honam dwanum enti stroke bi na active this year bi wa dademache akata me se we krade ontimi sori biem doctor se fanabra obesane yade afa wo de an se wo de bani ana besen ko petre yo de mema team no eko relegation osibra abeboa esanse abemu odua ebetu gono na se sexually transmitted infections no asebetu ete afiu so na fenema nyina koye ete amansisia oya low sperm count into kaide untimi ma bam fair flu ni nyina fako dai Dr. Daud abusia kosisia owo ajuso krapa Old Metro FM Dynam Seria so Odi Nijumano Pay Feno 0244 886437 0244 886437 0201 681717 0201 681717 na wafe Dr. Daud na fe nimanyina akoye ade amam na Jogarden ashebako ama Chelsea ebom eka enai enra Zedin Sanchonom Noni Maduake enafe Jackson and Nicholas Ansuri 2 goals etuaso Nicholas Jackson aye Chelsea forward or say happy say enra Chelsea etim kunim na recorder amu Chelsea posa amuye and so munimpa say Chelsea at the Champions League da Chelsea at the Europa League da enti amabadem Conference League na ka ho na no kokobani say amaje trophy beer in UEFA competition no aya Nicholas Jackson ninsma oti etuka anopai Zani Honkavara onum aya Jogarden amu coach or say enra na aya tough game namum Jobeka and say time no amuye ombaba England na fe the was team Libya omatimi abaye say amabanya good results ho namum Chelsea quality no so enra na Chelsea and the better side Enzo Maresca a head coach and Chelsea were describing and night now as a perfect night opposite or more na okay experience onyaya if Leeds was game num say only 3-0 away now about fear and so game into a swabi pa at the game when Moiseska said me follow the bulldozer or say opposite or trophy at the Chelsea on say 115 million euros in August 2023 and at Chelsea at the fan or say opposite or the European title at the Chelsea Enzo Maresca but their sure reaction after say a victory and in a Conference League and coach and the players sama amri tuja.
Enzo, really important victory here in Stockholm. What did you make of that one tonight?
Yeah, very happy first of all because we can reach the final. That is an important target for us. It's European competition. I think the performance for 1 hour 70 minutes was a good performance. Then we dropped a little bit the last 15-20 minutes, probably because of the result, 0-3, 0-4. We dropped a little bit, but we cannot allow ourselves to drop because the game is always complicated. But overall, very happy with the performance and with the result.
Enti Enzo Maresca Chemsa Nanyanje with performance Chelsea Edanede Enwa Rabetes Abusiam our Villamarin Enwa at Fiorentina about 2-1 na game no bana we ya na Anthony oya Betis winger no kranisam akwan form no kutamu no anu odene ose no kranie oya happy say enwa onya go at the Emma Rabetes na ose Betis etimi edu finance ose return like a difficult against Fiorentina. David De Gea on Anthony Gua enwa onya ya and ose what training with Anthony over 1,000 times na onimsa Anthony emetime abosabo no ete atort na owi on se nipa bia se babia wono wani gia ya na unyasa encouragement no ete yesa de into officer boy na ni je e wo timnom Rafael Palladino oya Fiorentina coach o say sorry to the fans or pa the fans na say enra mentime enya good results na bom on be qualify emi ensma Palladino ete etuga na Mano Pellegrini character of the team but the players number so a choir Betis forum a first so a kind and now are you happy and no I Mano Pellegrini in Sama or the Atujayanko Spain and na intensity and it goes our Madrid City na some kitao and now Don Carlo Ancelotti and the boys need a training not okay intensity our training grounds and it goes now boys and they two at now no day and team and I'm saying I'm pay young co Oyerepa no so now for Madrid City yeah enjoy their course so Adusan Herbal Clinic and Adusan Herbal Mister any Adusan Herbal Capsules Ababontain Adusan obetu kokona say at the amount na ono titi hu tebia and answer a cocoa pa and I want swap pebinom severe waist pains we see ya after general body pains I was say ultimate pebinom menstrual pains a pebinom nantuase emfa emau na abusuam odia nom mixture no any capsules in your bom Adusan prostamide capsules ebetu process na say at the amount Adusan man capsules ebwa amwa adwuma ye ewa empem swami manzin macro gold filling station inside the Accra La Paz Obey Las Palmas or behind a pizza man 0500110115 0500110115 0557009824 now for firm na anyamina akoye at the amount na abusuam 100 de sa club world cup no I'm a professor, I'm a manager, I'm a coach team no, and I do I'm a call. Ninam and set trophy here team no, and I face Sika, and I piano, I around and I say over 100 million euros in tea. I'm gonna Tabi Alonso Akasa, say I was over 40 no, for what the echo. William Saliba, Medica, and I catch us William Saliba. I ask the defender, Rema to the training Sam, Amansa, and I cat William Saliba. Now I'm a playing command day, and it's Madre de Passa, Amuti Orion Tromini, and it's Cacao, not for William Saliba Bay Juma, and the Amatin and Letasa, Heka and some of Pay Sources, and so Frentes Samai, Woma and Tono. Some Hans Fleck Ahu, a bear rotation against Valladolid, Hector Foot, Christensen, Garvey, and Sufati, and Paul Victor, Omina, and a started game De Jong, Barca form. Edinachi sa Orange City him sa Oransa hebetimi akano Juskunde wopra na the replacement no enye defender our right back abaya Ronald Araujo center back no and be pushing edna call right back on afa kobo ete ama Barca enti anopay ye jeso na fenko fun cross nsem no ye tinigina esia
Power Specialist Herbal Hospital, Franco Trading Enterprise, Abe Herbal Clinic, Tumpai Insecticide Spray, Bibini Toma Plus, Face My Ride, na yabewie ewa Chaku, Wamadin, na Pebi Sansano, and Rubia Eyusu. I'm a small. Enjoy your birthday, special birthday goes to you. Yadima, our Sophia Polyclinic, into I'm a small. Special birthday, Enko, Emfa, Emma, Sedika Kaimo say, and Dura. And national day chrono Seko City such a do say promise media mbo yenina Solomon Carter aha ne maame Esther Ochre na dodara fra no ama Abena Santua good ama Santua good ya maame na Adania 20 no Promise Media ene solo nam for no obia good me da bonus pa ba maame Abena Santua ozumia maame tieba yesi ahemfie nanim ho a e wo Seko City ho na eye na eba so nti adofo mo hwe yenim yeni age no na arehon so wom ti Solomon Carter ye ko na yie no na nyame adom nenso ye ginam Samuel Kemensa ne birthday no a ena ginam ya boy fita radio adom afi ba kono maza enye beten tan kometo bia te kometo wa na kese e adom ti special birthday goes to Samuel Kemensa say radio afi akana mfie ho power specialist Herbal Hospital medical cash wo say yenkwa gina nsa ne abua ye ma me akosua do ya no wono no kopre hepatitis ho award a da bia wo beje 9 times wafa wo bi fatty liver prostate ulcer fibroid kidney medicine ogofa ba no treatment of stomach upset enunti ene de SK de aba mo amokoto liver care mo ntie ne ye wonum a wo liver sa ho bete chema mama sa asoma koto de ebi nsi de biara da tutumre kana kopa bi ene fiada chat na to waka match oba shasia no paye nonum jirika jiri Herbal Mixture and capsules eyi amama no na fei usisire mu kwaya dem na tumde de him enwumre ewompam yenko Accra Kwabenya ACP Road Power Bus Stop feya say Bosomtwu Road nie Doya Junction monso a mo wo takrade no Anaji Estate udu hono mu a 0244 544422 0244 544422 0200 3838 31 no nya power ama enyame tema koso yie e de amawo Franco and America na asemi Nokia phone Samsung iPhone Smart TV 32 to 100 inch Franco ni air condition ya wana chat freezers and refrigerators no e bok duma papa mfie petebepe na ento chema de berada wa wokoto washing machine microwave blender CCTV camera function monitor video anytime anywhere ni nyina na se wuduru ajaba jewelry se de yate so ba bia na ho yate so mo amoko challenge bishop ente so na eye adwuma adum old Melcon Kofo Clinic new kajetia kayo say a 40% discount off wodie we are compared to Nkofo bi de na won say de make no ne dance wi bi na make ho asam Franco de still for baba pa ni fie bra wo frɛ 0245 316969 0245 316969 na nyama atumi agina so yentwam nkota na so apatapa New Junction na fei ma mi abe yene nkoto nchia ewo yare mu yade die hu ene wo ye hu adwuma ni nyina no ene sa wo kwa wo benya bonus so ade aka ho ni nyina mu no eye menstrual problems na wishia typhoid piles hepatitis gono ulcer na wakai say ampa ankwamo no ewo form pressure ne de o ni nyina ne bonus o de ma wo na mom top 4 yes ya bo league na wie ye yi team so mo ye ade akakraka nan ya na jasa mo de mo bom modern pa anti ye beka Liverpool ni aka Man City ni aka bia Newcastle na ye de Aston Villa aka ho sa ne ye ka ho asam no nti abe no top 4 ne de na jasa sekesa ya de no ebibrem amanane edenkofo ba na eba etwe ya bonsamfo ne ba ifuade anapai yentumre kamfa nkota na so apatapa New Junction stroke ne bo nka ye edo bato form yentumre ka na afi yenko ho na diabetes maka wache se ho oba chewa aduane abedie ni nyina mu so nkumpa ade be sasa de be ye na ekrobi enkonkoto ho abenko a na be ye sa nyema wei mese eye tana so apatapa New Junction Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. 0243 abe 345 abe 392 abe 0243 345 392 0506 460 208 numbers mienu no de ye adwuma ene enna na otwum no be ye adwuma kosintu wo so wo kwa tumrika contententem na eduru so ye wi ani aka se tumpan de eduru bia nyamesa no ho enu na jese nsuo no to sa bo nsa light na se mwana be gugu ani mu ho na me beda na me de piu no nso mu na gugu na me ya jaba kwaku a eduru bo dwuma gadindim gadem afi ho na me si yes we no lemon lavender ene de frade ye na me de ndie kesepa 750 na me to ye wa betima to 400 no eso eche nkofo de na ewa adwa so no yese ntontom away ye bekum wo mo ye wie nso a ntatea no ye bekum wo mo disturb ye waduane ho so nkonso de na ano na chese bra bi twam wase wai bititare no hamse ja me hu bi ache ne nyira nso waso odin wunyusu etumpan nkasa de wenke hu bi ewata fitai mu meten ma na chese bra ayesta na nso ja be ne den aha na nwanwa ne kura de wontimi mvencha ho mesi etumpan insecticide spray no pai momaden komo kobo provision shop no na kopiem na obenya bi ato mu a mobeye maso no munkoto bi entimento na unlock sika ne nyina no ene se boy adwuma gadin gadam 0553 082674 0553 082674 0553 082607 ebra wonya atumpan na odiakọ efie ho odiakọ restaurant ho abobia ho betwam ho kofo didia tuntum ne nwanse bia no intimate distract wo mo uwie pa kai se bibini toma plus ne de wo de no say esophageal ulcer wo de ne gastric duodenal peptic stomach pain stomach gas indigestion ni nyina no duro ba ko ya bomodem serew ewom se ulcer de nka wodidi a wo bre na nso nam se doni ko adwuma ma wontimie woni na didi heavy kakra wotimi didi heavy na nya kogu yamu a bra me say awe ni nyina no ene sa wo system ni cry strong dia obonom enkoto ne ketua bi na etu ase de ama wo bi boka hospital de bia wo da duro so no so emfa ye nti wonya bibini toma plus ni ese nom ni entu wo sanase a wo de ese nka agoboni bi ankyerɛw eno nti tumrika na kopiem ashta wo busa da bita pharmacy a ebi gu hono mo twam afa aduma no pay no tobi ko che obi a oyare osa ni nyana se promise heba honso ebi egu ho woko enkran o kan shi the bita pharmacy sha ho all leading herbal shops ni nyana no wo se bibinito ma plus no ene adura wo to akotu osa na ase 0558 055894 0558 055894 0541 337-816 na no so wonya bi etimi ato ka ne de obi age festival ride di sansa abefo kwanten ponkwan so a omofa so festival ride no o mo bo adwuma ni nyina ne sa wo de na konya kwanhia esihene frɛ yen keke just call na fei yemfa yeto wenka no nko ni nkoto emeso yem adwuma o ka no model no ye hwɛ nkofo de ye na brand new na aba no fa bra ya so ye ni modify na nye kama wodi si adwa so ayesa nkofo de no a omoto 2025 no me ka ne sa wie pa ya be engine turning ya body wash in the amount overhauling spraying oven one near air conditioner gum electrical works so any be gearbox repair bibia omo and be abe for kwantepon kwa so eno nti kai say yan ne special machine a ya de be detect be bia fault no etimi ewo ni nyina no ene se commercial branch ne de ahodu runabout between Georgia Hotel and Greek office no ho ene yebutuo so na mo a mo modern air fryer ne 0500 210191 0500 210191 0551 498884 Car Chaco toothpaste Car Chaco toothpaste misraw ebia na nka refe na ye dware o modern wo de na sa uhia se ne wo wura mo provision shop more any supermarket wo beto bia de makai wo no enkra ne pe empanyin so pe ye tue se anopa ene anwumre reason ne se ya pese ye se fita kaka bi ema hayen enyi nkonkone no emfamfiri ho ye so ene ema amenom ema egburubodu tire ne de bidie fra ne de tue se me ye se fita enka bia nso ama ye num no ena ka Samara company akofa de aba se da bi sa de no ebebua enu ntika se wo se no anopa ene anwumre empanyin amafra de from 6 years ko nyina no ye nhya se emfantri on se no won se entumi enyefe 0246 864 798 0246 864 798 0501 454 462 na wonya ka ka Chaco na no so watimi ayusu amanyama atumi akoye boss player na chese Zaclusives what touch down hey Kramer some ya shatri boss hey composi o beba o beshe ni ya shatri ya boss boss na no go for visa nye na ayi 3 ne dey boss my adio dey no visa nye bia dey na we ngwa bo we dey hold nye na enu na fight no ambasi oh and if you dey like your fight on John Jones give the any dey yeah, who dey busy boss dey to go in the track hey go in there for referee single sir boss omi red ozio hey boss first goal na second goal na ozio sir first goal is aba hey
Okay, ntino. Ochina na emre no esu. And that's Sammy birthday. Yes, Samuel Mensa.
Samuel.
Crude fish, bro. Nyanya fish, bro.
Normal with chafua.
Yeah, you come work a crack.
Chafua.
Yeah, didn't go. Hey, it's a mama. And that's where Orakujo Fiano birthday.
Hey, and
Chairman Fiano 1071.
Wow.
Wow. My first
so he doesn't look 71.
I'm making.
He's 71.
He doesn't look 71, but
and former Gaka chairman.
Yes.
They say or pension.
So we impeach you, and I'm attempted impeach.
Impeach on way smart.
Attempted impeachment.
And then birthday chairman Fiano. Impeding for Mucheche Bo Mukakrano.
Yeah.
Some say way George Amuakon and a few of them. To say, Omodi, you want to chat?
Oh, yes.
Omodi, chat.
Woman, I can't say football people. I won't be so.
Hey, Odo, Safos, a football person.
Oh, yeah, also I said in the bad deal.
Nana,
I think we keep more. The number of years, but I think we keep more in the birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're quick in your corner.
Minimum so. Oh, and on worry. O many birthday wakona Peru
manga
a year ago okay mbe na wo se neira obeware na
a year dia che
last week ware na mpa wo kan ya nse woti
I want to ware wan
Peru na yiri ni
Peru ben
they no moonlight
okay
is a year na ben birthday na wo se obeware ne de
na ware no
entende neire na ai
enti ni nyina akoba be si se ene ye Samuel Cayman Sunday head of production
ni di ni kra
Mirabel promise broadcast
Mirabel gift na Ayele Brown say ni kru ni Brown
and it's also about Brown
Mrs Brown
okay and also
no for what na so and just am so tie ofutu no
another special person to me so nim Ken Bajo
yeah Martin.
Okay, Kembajo, yes, Kembajo.
That's where Kembajo.
Okay. Wow.
Can say also.
Nada ba kusa.
From Boarma Odini baby. Where you from referee, FIFA referee, or retired and now yeah. Retired.
Anya Papala.
Retired. Happy birthday to Nana.
On one is with Jai.
Bimpoma, A.K. Yamoon. And then we from FIFA referee, retired.
This person
Papala.
A moon dear.
And I can Kembajo so dear.
Kembajo. Let's say.
Yeah, we have to Manchester. So. Some day, some no my
head of production.
Ni sa. Minimum that.
They be head of the whole promise broadcasting.
Hey, sports production.
Sports na making.
Sports. Hey, okay, the as one as a producer or a bevu.
There be no can sports. Okay. Yeah, into no. Adofo ne enuanom no
sabe me sure say and
say the bafo zakito na 18
because and the head be na action
external
ayi na o
say ni nya kan head be na action
yo ayi kewe Alezwa we there we
Alezwa ani solo wie ti minim so be add some and solo and some dey be say Obe kwa Alezwa ho akodi solo ni ama.
No man na chese wa help.
No announce obe.
Enu anu no.
What is it?
Tell them you di no. Me na obo include but anya hwe.
Agwede.
Tukwa announce no ba. No be chichi. Oba memfa mama edi ba.
Birthday so za me chichi.
So kwa announce no ba.
Birthday
be so ya no ba mo ba mane.
Association of Rural Banks Ashanti chapter.
Gala na do so.
And a presented fan games Ochina. Say everything is set. 3rd May 2025 Upokwari School Park Nekan na me Upokwari as headmasters no domestic admin omuna nipa say so head of sports department Your friend Bujay so ye di papa. Na banks ni na ready, omniema ready. They say I make us say footballs are ready. Sack they call sack are ready. Lime and spoon. Oware ni na ready. Dame no so tag of cash. Which man can tag of war, musical chairs, ludo, dancing competition, playing cards. Special one is CEO's penalties. All CEOs of 16 rural banks. Penalty. Near radio with my son there. The Bruno Fernandez. Penalty better wow and no pay. Jomo ya who na referee no adi penalty. But penalties CEOs vulnerable penalty. Na it was special trophy. I bet design the best CEO. Wa be bo o the asem more keke I say ba kwa no afi. Kopem de obetima keke.
One be dem.
Be mom keeper bi onya de.
Ba. O ba se mom eso ya de kakra. Ana
sa
onya de se o meche sa o.
There be say de abode bi kodam.
Abode
na go back go va isu so a.
There be abode.
Abode. Ayo ma de okoto e be edi na.
Sa no abode.
And the ba so china. Afo ano premier visitors ni
ba abode di enyo
na yenko o say
abode di enyo no si obi ba se eko
CEO von come too honest to approach anybody.
Okay mo bi am ka approach abode
extra first match Asokore Mampon Rural Bank omo ne ye combine banks mienu Kwabre area ne Subi Akwaboso 9 o'clock na ball no shase Gwabiaja Rural Bank and Atwima Mponua Rural Bank second match Atwima Rural Bank and Seche Rural Bank Asokore Rural Bank ne Kumawuman Rural Bank next game Seche Dumasi Rural Bank and Ahafwano Premier Amansie Rural Bank and Insutaman Rural Bank Jobin Rural Bank ne Atwima Kwangoma Rural Bank Bosomche Rural Bank and Okomfo Anochi and about the 8th game of the day. A team of retired and still active FIFA Class 1 referees led by Rico Sumen Sakala. One of the team member. So Nikala, referee Kala. Nyanya hine no. One of the referees but the baby is really a 24, 21 matches. Tiling na challenge na go ba for na go white on
commentators
yeah cover match no enti on se chira nam solo ade enti
and they say
be engage sports focus but say o benya commentator am dey akwa bi ndi on kan akwa bi no na ma no o so white there the one dey ozi okwa
na say ni kan
okay be fa for
bon to you
you need the movement but I can't do on count and the CEO for in Paul for Mr. Bequem more then you line inquiry
come and see inquiry House of Folk looks deflated emotionally struggling they look spiritless lacks identity no fighting spirit and struggling to live up to their name ahead of the Ghana Super Crash. Coach Yaprekon description of Haspo.
Babo will be mine.
You okay? You can. I say House of Folks looks deflated, emotionally struggling. They look splitless. Lacks identity, no fighting spirit, and are struggling to live up to their name. Yauprekon description of House of Folk.
Yauprekon is away.
See there. I'm saying Uncle Cheating. They are not on
okay.
I'm saying I think the last club I mean coaching. But see there now. Odin come on or say okay house. Odin Swatraman bo house no. Who say house bread. Now he say house bo match kwana say omo shegu awa. Uno mo ba wo ariche mu se obeti abeti aba be hye wo ma na so obeti abeti ka no na say na nyese na house na yi ni mo tie
na ɔsi bibi ha ɔmba
there is a former player
ɔso ntumi nfa ni sɛ nsi ade pɔtɛ korɔ na ɛha ɔmo no so ba onim sɛ house of folk ɛno bibi ayɛ basa wɔ team mu nti ahead of the game no ɔno so edi nkɔmɔ no deɛ ɔkan ɛka nso no tama the Ghana Super Crash is gathering heat and momentum as both House of Folk and Kotoko promises 4 goals in the game. Tama, omienu nyina obi ase omochita for no hwe 4 anim. Obi ase the obedi agobia no be hye 4. House no we see obehye 4, we see obehye 4. Na
kanena no omje 4 no twam. No omienu mamuso asem. League here boy da be no obi share 3 omienu. Omje 3 goals. Say turning point ni o. No, so answer no be. So when you has got to question it baby, a different from all other games. Baby, me just say. Sa has minimum the share got train phone. I mean, you could see that this team they were scoring 2-3 against other opponents.
Of course, yes.
Now what we say 2 1 ashe. Omenye one wa ma sha 2.
Tama nye enen na so say na near Ibonte ka say history will repeat itself.
Me can football asem. Also wa for o can for.
Okay.
Because the Ibonte team na no dey set train for. The team was not like this. And the Kotoko ne has ni mienu nyina no. Omu enshow baby asom to wish for. In the games that we have seen them play.
And a surprise week Sunday no.
And it's a bem because I'm saying that and some will wait match 2-3 or 4. You see from previous games any idea you don't see 4 in these teams recent performances, and that's the only way we can analyze them.
Also on the face of it there can wait mechanics how, but this is House of Folk and Kotoko and omu nyina no House of Folk say Kotoko asho ma to aso 4 omu mpene
ahaye radio ni TV so de kan asem de ye hunu so maye me too minim assemble for bia because minim, so I cannot speak to those issues. I'm saying that will be a show before
the whole season. Yeah, like more than 2 goals in a game, twice per season when na say or more than 2 goals in a game. I see twice against Chelsea in our Accra and against Accra Lions or Accra. That is the only game sir or make me actually more than 2 goals. Kotoko the whole season actually more than 2 goals 1 per almost share the team vision 4 the highest
and I may come back from that say almost tres omnium
na when team share vision near 3 and 4 Kotoko with my chance with my 4
tama ba for the can some for
we dey some dey mo Sunday be do
so see near Ibonte match ntino
tama yes. We all match officials, but we have been honest with them. We are making every effort to pay them. The referees will officiate the games on Sunday. We owe them because Star Times owe us $950,000. Sunday, Aduntara will definitely officiate the game. Kurt Yes, Okreku, the GFA president. Tama, he said it was just to Sampa 21 matches in two referees car. Na car that one no start times dick or more canteen on some team into I will not respond to Judge Seja. He is not positive. The referees will officiate the game. Judge Seja cannot stop them. I don't know about any concerned group. The referees are employees of the Ghana Football Association and no any other group. Kurt Yosakuri could respond to Judge Seja.
Did he say employees?
I was say
you should wear employee.
Also, my former
employee.
Or you should the word that meet employees.
Now engage will be services. Have you employed? Zana in table of us.
Or see the referees are employees of the.
Don't you treat your referees in the Senate in
that I don't know. She said you are the clarification, but
I think you can engage the services of the referees. The referees are not employed by GFA.
For what he's saying, the referees has been employed.
They don't work at GFA.
They don't work at GFA.
Only referees. And because you play football, you need their services. And I engage you. But when you say you have employed them, they are me, and now will be better.
Maybe I know latest arrangement they have because no say what can they referees association he doesn't know them. Or say he doesn't know any group.
Ghana no be akwa arrangement before. Our referees are not professionals. So I can baby any professional referee. Any professional referee. So engage you or employ more some made. To do what?
We can be or see for instance this weekend only matches.
And to be for say we can be a be man our employer.
Depending upon engagement or no.
Employment there na because be and I have a limited understanding. Employment there one eye adwuma.
Some part of voice no ka beti mama director.
Employed the workers why employee will be there. I think it goes deeper than say we are now wakofa will be say be match mami. They have employed the referees. That can now until since they be na mena.
No, they work na. Unse your types of refereeing. Your full-time professional refereeing. Your part-time any volunteer refereeing. And your benefits or professional refereeing. And part of we are practicing the part-time or part-time refereeing.
Okay.
The whole world, top leagues now we are seeing now. Top league are more practicing full-time refereeing. Italy and England.
Okay, so what do you have a president best can say? Referees Association because somebody sends me that once you give a job to somebody and pay the person, you have employed the person.
Sort of. So you have engaged the person's services within a certain period of time.
No, it's even somebody I believe in his contribution. Say, Bia is using it in a certain sense. Say, look, obey mama mami chaneka. So I've employed him. Tiemban say, so if you now grass, or now say there be a grass man, be cut grass man out chaneka. You have employed him. Even though Omedomobia Anabia will be clean with you now what manisika you have employed them to come and work for you every Saturday. You have employed them.
That's understanding.
No, but that is it. And I check also to give work to someone and pay them for it.
So okay, you say you have employed that person at that period of time now.
And send a bill about once a year. About once a year, Krana. The fact that all year Jumamo change scandal, you have employed the person. So there are so many types of
employment.
The state of being employed for wages or salary. I started working at the University of but anyway. And say no, did you have a president? I mean, Musa question. Bora Kate Okraku. Adia or personal referees association. And to be in your GFA, Nani Beji.
Obedience says so. No, he's FA.
But the referees have an association. Oti. Oma Kotoma Bauma George Sager. He said the football for association got to about Moyi Keto. Or say he doesn't regard.
Also on your positive, on some on your positive, person no big.
Okay, so the man so a negative. And I'm saying about to an almost son. Now he's saying that he has employed members of no association. And therefore Bakuno mono to be on yet positive until you are not dealing with him. Timbuza so obi en bisa o GFA wa be ne de. So obi so GFA chairman no president no onye positive. To no so kwa no akofa adipo no so no mo ye adwuma. So onye obi en de.
Say nkofo be pena be adwuma ne dia.
Okay. Real headline.
Tam bato. Eti ai be wi enti no. I feel saying a FIFA. Ashanti good for no.
Yeah.
Or see me can't say.
Yes.
And they are the only club in all the European competitions are we unbeaten. Manchester United and put respect to their name. Hey, what's it in some of the kind of house on the
and I say, why, yeah, you man got some to a jibu, almost run. Me manga. A jibu, a man analysis. Me na me kaza Ableba you we mo ntimi nyare na do so betima
mo play back board do see o
e na mo so betima ye e na ja referee so ebo aye
na sa ball no ebo player ni sam
amat ebo ni sam amat so mse no wo form what you say na player na ko form nti sade e ba so mo nim mram chen obia go message oba bi tire mo ho do bo na o form
na ba so na Real Madrid bo ana bo Vavadi nsa
enti akwa wan se dan so akwa mu sa we jan one reform the red card penalty hey kanji na magic drinking water water na zone ye safe kanji for me chiamu same danso kanji adwuma fu nyina na minsamo ya chiamu samudu nsu papa si abadwa so na nkrofo num binya yare senya duro so esaya the kanji and magic helps in preventing constipation and drinking enough kanji water refreshes the body aya pe kanji ye kan no kanji amanipa bebre kwan bi so na problem bi omwe ko ude pebi na nom na obeto body ninka kanji water is acid free, rich in antioxidants and contain minute molecules for easier absorption. Onom kanji na debia no your skin looks better, it keeps your skin young. Kanji will decrease the acidic state of the body and put more alkaline in the system. Aya yempe kanji ne be no munsu aya kan kanji and magic drinking water save water, it saves lives. Kangen and magic drinking water, it's safe and refreshing. Kangen, healthy water equals good health. Drink to hydrate better. Kangen yaka regular hydration with Kangen and magic drinking water keeps premature skin wrinkles at bay. Yaka ya no afre omo 0241 449191 0241 449191. Brema you use it afu ni road ona asoye kese no bi wa sound kwantimpon na bi so wo Lizzy Hotel na bia ope Kangen dia Santa Sona na boss na uko Amen Scientific Hospital, Amen the best alternative medical hospital in Africa. Yeah, expert you can shake bones, stroke and a woman some day wajini din dada your machines papa West Africa unya bi obabia you will know Ghana banjua tum say ye nom Kumasi wa chuma techima and kwada so fancy kwa suna afi you 18 branches across the country. Afi ya no abomodia say ubefre 0277 001234 0277 001234 0241367349 ni enkoya pe Viva Nego tablet a herbal supplement a relief pain or how bia wo yeso no ebeboa ma de eti yaw sciatica pains, knee pains, kotodwe, shoulder pains, waist pains, and all types of pain. Do bia, which is the pain. Among for so go through pain, pain. I know a Viva Nego tablet. Herbal technology for the buyer. O my infusion say Viva Nego tablet, and there was 0208337711 0208337711. Grow fine. Grow fine moja draw grow fine herbal tonic. Yedi koko ne habaya kan bom se moa manuma to wa uta nine on satellite titi untumi na na draw okọ aficha na niema basa se unhu so ye bomodia se obekọ ba bi eto draw bia wa Ghana ha wo so pe grow fine ni bi grow fine ya so e kase no ewo amokom traffic light and as amokom runabout ho na digital herbal for your walk. Offer 0244596532 0244596532. But for sending a bekono ne beko bosome frɛ ho rural bank. Bosome frɛ ho mabosia. Wa ohia bosia betrete wadwuma bia ko current account, savings account, fixed deposit account, social savings account, joint account, trust account ben ni nyina bi o pe bosia tie. Wetima kam ho abom na my group your man bosia sa Which man to susu near ma bosia sa your overdraft, your agric loan, your bonanza, business or commercial loan. Obetumi swap by shares and become part of our growth and success. In swim number 2 near where you are suffer so I operations or pa siwa or adeshima or body sang will be quite old from Ronto. E-banking down near star 992 hash. Star 992 hash. So 0548 53050 02548 533 050 and 0243 600 002. Back after NTA.
Oh, I'm saying on another day, no, next week, a bedi Boroglit won't come on. Even they lost 3-1 a day, but they are journey to the semi-final no? Ahead of the return leg. A bedi won't come on, and I think they need a mention. We are saying Kolina, Bodo Kolina, no population 55,000. Into the bar, a Tottenham Stadium, and answer Emirates, and answer a year. Nipanina, no Kumama, there will be space left in the stadium. And so cricket one, and the Omarizia mobile semi-final of Europa League. No mukro mono no. Unse tago na bakuna Tottenham mo share no. Amagina open. Ohona wo for kwaji says one no. Yes, over Josie. Okay, no Roma team no. Okay. Ohona kwaji says one no. This season Olympiacos have lost their 3-0. Teams like Lazio have lost their 2-0. Fenerbahce akolusi 2-0 ho. Ena FC20 akolusi 5-2 ho. Almost a chronic be north of the of Norway. Enti mframa e bo ho no ne weather condition e okrumo no. Playing there is very difficult. Enti say go back na Tottenham for more moti you know.
What's wrong with you?
55,000.
55. Oh, okay.
Only 55,000.
Now Manchester so yes.
But so
why Manchester population?
Well, on checking my music. Say
I'm paying idea. The rule of population in football. 3, 4, 6, 7, 4, 7. Okay. But you do.
So pali. No, where's the far? Where's the far?
Oh, number 7 they had there. Or 55,000 there. Omunru you. But my boy be a crew dinner.
Okay, yes, sir.
Go come door to town. Move drive time the whole.
Yeah.
Manchester war 568,996. This is after 2022.
Okay.
The Manchester roughly making a 600,000. And Bilbao for 346,000, which is okay.
That is the story of Bodo Glimt that you doing come on next week. How almost access to this stage and why I'm first one on Bobo. You think for Bodo the next city. Oh no, but you have to drive for 10 hours. Into Ewapa. Yes. Into next week against Tottenham, you better not do come on. Mr. United game by Bon Mame. I fab Morano. Send be ya Obiano Eddie Perita record no be ya sama Obejai on from Bokra. Bon me I fab man fast na Unica and Kelly Winanza. Denying a goal or an obvious goal scored opportunity into another sono. When a player commits an offense against an opponent within their own penalty area which denies an opponent an obvious goal scoring opportunity and the referee awards a penalty kick, the offender is cautioned if the offense was an attempt to play the ball or a challenge for the ball. In all other circumstances, example holding, pulling, pushing, no possibility to play the ball, etc., the offending player must be sent off. And the Alpha Bamurano essay. So, 18 years anymore. 18 years. So, okay.
There were 18 years on Konomokan.
And so, I must say, offense against an opponent in their own penalty area. I'm saying 18 years no. Say, oh, not foul now, yeah, no. Oko tackle. So, and now you're fouler. You just penalty that you look at on and then you went for the ball. You were tackling for the ball. You attempted to play the ball. and one year lucky. But say obvious now one I can say no play and walk channel pulling any sign dia and the red card. And this is I5 Marano. And he said, no, one of you say my born a dinner referee man record. Mranini. This is the reason why the referee gave Vivian red card now or the man and run. Musoto Yendi de Magnifico Komokakra Bruno Fernandes. This season, our 18 goals, 16 assists. That is the Magnifico for you. 18 goals, 16 assists. I've said it, Makaka. In the last 4 or 5 years, there's no playmaker that comes close to Bruno Fernandes. In the last 5 years since Bruno came into the Premier League, there is no midfielder as a playmaker. Now I know say Arsenal bought PSV and Arsenal furniture say no more patch or say or more patch say at the point that they try compare Odegaard to Bruno Fernandes on watch out. Yeah, the chomo say in that period, this guy has dominated any other playmaker in the game over Europe. And to score 18 goals and 16 assists in this trying moment, difficult moment of Manchester United tells you how exceptional, how unique. Where Europa League abakwasemu player was go do pa Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang 34 goals. Falcao 30 goals in the Europa League. Lukaku 27. The next player Bruno Fernandes. Or the whole because a unique say a midfielder. Not only strikers and a pre goal can Europa League. That's unique about Bruno Fernandes.
Unique or Tabo Europa League.
Yeah, so we mean somewhere.
Oh no, but yeah, yes. One day we know. Me who Lewandowski knew. And the man you unique. About Europa League, it's Obama Manchester United. I think 4 out of the 5 seasons. About Europa League, so he has been consistent at the Europa League. And also, yeah, Penema unique.
Nah, that is Bruno Fernandes for you. If you need a controller, if you need a playmaker, search nowhere. Bruno Fernandes.
Now, and then, and the goals, or show Europa League, pa.
Oh, or show a league also. Or show a league also. Okay. That is Bruno Fernandes for you. Okay. Also, or now, and I'm going to say
19.
Yeah, but Europa League more. Europe now, Europa competition now. United and Kwani the only team at free. Team beyond with me Manchester United.
Our Europa.
Europe.
Our Europa.
And say UEFA competitions na make one some.
Say UEFA competitions that does.
And
more Champions League.
And the very how consider the Champions League go. And the can say Europa. Europa now. Wa homo.
Obi na with Manchester United. Na boy man
I say you. Who's already league, you know. Now Manchester United. As will be a class prefect. DHS school prefect now. There was only class 2 focus here there. Obe defenses are.
Yes, that one casa. Yes, that one casa. I feel good way. Okay. Coach Afano. Ruben Amorim. Say United bought first 3 games, or draw 3. That is Eric Ten Hag. FC 20 1-1. 3-3 against FC Porto, 1-1 against Fenerbahce. Then this man came. So since Obai, PAOK, Bodo Glimt, Victoria Pleasant, Rangers, Bucharest, Sociedad, Lyon, just say Onamusa and Oko, unbeaten. Ochobia no Oshano. Na Musoto, in that season no. And then the hand don't have a ma jibu.
Hey, the why United?
No. Analyze the game ni pa because on him unko fondi bo pa. Njembra barangwe kwa uso nimbo pa ndikwa betima analyze de ni me de ma no ye de si ya ne se nura
o she white wetan
United akire se
o ma go for you
sa
wa ya kunyo
eti de kwesi ya ne se United akotire belba for ne se
okay
omoni abre esen omo at this stage.
All right, you also the ni na ma
eti bi da majibu on analyze hey bon fa Diego Maguire number anti ni new name Diego Maguire. The new name of Harry Maguire is Diego Maguire. Only Osho goes assist classes teams strikers.
Team strikers.
Omuni mo. Omuni mo. Osho goes assist classes teams strikers. Eti Diego Maguire. Jibu flow no yere amore ko.
All about flow.
Is there no na who's to play?
The flow labo.
Anya wa. Explain the cast. No a ref no way no. On the akofa we nyina ade aba na no pe wotina ha ya wo kan mra yi enye sure say do majo obi e microphone ka say Manchester penalty ni nya penalty
me nkasa nti amra na zaki to kofa ba no fafiri so no an tene mra fifi ba
kofa ifa for mra wo dia betina ha odi dwa wonum
de me kind say as a ball no e lead to penalty no a ball we inside
I want na ye peza kitu so be ko fa mra na
na me pa ifab de no
na mra no say na ifab loss one says player e form I don't know what to form wow so ball inside
no be so
enya fa
wo ko tu a
so is the quotation
na ye mun cheche mun akwa ko hwe video no tie yi anopa yi abo 11:14 ye be yi video na mo bi ahwe moments a change game moments are a favor one team is a two team advantage over another team. Well, if you probably so poor officiating opa e dem ya zakito ye wako. Just imagine eno ye baba supporter no better na hand na no pay. Ono ane kan ka eja wadui. So true. We e pure robbery.
Eza.
Oh, na the boy no wan heavy.
Me papa.
Because that incident no and then they lead to Vivian record no
any penalty
no it was Manchester almost second goal a shot to alert Bilbao by one player which gave Manchester an advantage o dey her ball no so to her o dey jina he o fa ball no the direction of the ball baby na ball na eko no ordinary na sorry no ordinary kan ball no so to hwe baby na obo ball na kodi baby na nsa ni edi no to position the ball.
One say na
Ekuta na agree. By time o sorry ye no. Ninsa ni natural position. And a ball ni sa ninsa ni sa edi no to direct a ball no to a position e man easy ama no. This is clear foul. Vast derby. O show jina.
But they do not check this one.
No, I'm say vast derby onko hwehwe.
Because when you are falling. Now you are Oyerepa de ni Barcelona. Fedi Vavadi. Because he was falling.
Whether he's not falling, no. Whether he was sorry.
That be. Oh, sorry.
What you say? Oh, sorry. That's why they won't video no. But you're tearful. I'm in a movie. I don't pay. With the mom, just I do. So we had to do to me, yeah. With the mom, share no pain now, dear. But we are funny team of support to 720. Now you need trust. Number 2 yen judge. How do you put a team in such a difficult
game? What do you mean? Time I'm born, or sorry, it looks a bit far. So, bet me beam kakra my in year.
Like the original, you know, a team is Angus in ye.
Hey! Zaki to go for iPhone for Mano.
Oh, I said the mark and auto for man.
It will not tough man, I know, sorry.
Say, Anna,
but for the woman. Yes, how many a deal to put the boy in a good position?
And how can you also a rubber ball, sir? A man no say, Yashi. Let her be a Yashi. And Untina,
Debbie, my alpha,
and Untina said, oh, 8 year boss, so wow, over a ball while playing, sir. What's your penalty? Me, Abatia. What I mean, Fabian,
yes, so tough from now, so yes, what from it's a number one after all. Quite half a man, bra, tough from now, sorry, and you're tough from about Zakitu. On say, I'm not Sawe, when I referee and to I take the shine away of Manchester United victory, no Munyan and Rano. Then taking the credit away from Manchester United for beating Bilbao because this is Bilbao are a good side to go to their home and win by 3-0. Manchester deserve credit. But so we need through this processor. We will come and analyze it. That is where the issue is. Credit really they are bow. But if it goes through this process, say before this incident, now United lead 1-0. If they had an advantage over Bilbao, they will give him. So, yeah. But you real winner, Zoto, a cover record nearby. It gives United a bigger advantage over Bilbao. If Manchester United have been put through this situation, like Diana Kababa can and pay.
Oh, say, Marane, a canyon party.
Now, someone from Rays with my and the young I see a new Marano. It's go 5 from Ranabran.
Oh, I hear my
enemy.
Why you mind him?
Emma,
any no.
How they kind.
Or say,
okay. Like
a handball offense is not committed when a player heads, kicks, or plays the ball with another part of their body and it then hits their own hand or arm. A handball offense is not committed when a player heads, kicks, or plays the ball with another part of their body and it then hits their own hand or arm. A mintina so wow he would the ball on so penalty area was by penalty. And it's a wow body. Who had no bones are a yarn offense. Okay, can a bones are a yarn offense until we did. Amanaba, it's impossible. You
try hand to I am only dating come home. In fact, I used to so over there. Now you try to as my making any 3 years. So, Zakito. Obeba me excuse and a refugee say na yes. That's why I did chairman.
Oh, correct. That's one. Oh, that's one. You're final. Yeah.
Now I need to somebody.
Oh, some can say 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah, England for I was a your moon in Muntimi Yaman and Yenny at England for
I thought I'm saying.
And so
I tell you for
conference, some more conference.
Now do what
so
and the Munti will be any Muntimpa. Because the season I out the league 17. So 1 year you will more go.
And Mizoto, I Yampa winning Antun Chen. Whilst ye criticizing Amorim in certain decisions, no, a good time is why I think he deserves credit or no maybe away. And I should give me carefully. You share United starting lineup. How was setting up the United team? Was United go in a 3-4-2-1 system. A back three of Euro, Maguire, and Alendroff. 4 regional money no. A Patrick Dogu, Casemiro, Ugarte, and Amazwai. Then 2 regional money a Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, and now Hoyland as their lead man. So for the 3-4-2-1 system, our United born and run out. So our United team now to may a team consider goals pa. Even when I'm worrying by no team and consider goals. Or buy a nano, only your buy a nano after 2-3 games and we introduce in the system. Because based on the now you naturally say you communicate here and say you have the chance to change the team only some Manchester United in relegation, you stay in the Premier League. You have the chance to change the team. Know how when your own team towards next season, and no start to say, oh yes, I do know. When your challenges, but mediana me pro coach soon say, coach, I will no problem, no find a solution to the problem. And your coach or your mistaker was based on my philosophy still, and one of my near the channel. Amorim decision to play 2 defensive midfielders at his holding role, Manuel Ugarte and Casemiro, and only the magic of Manchester United. And then I mean there's Akitobo Bruno Fernandes Abaso. And limiting the defensive duties. I can stage here do a season. Player will use a lot of energy to say Bruno Fernandes. So to collaborate. But you drew the last header, no? What you are finding a way to get the best in Bruno Fernandes. Our Roman are concentrating on how to attack, not to be more defensive, running, chasing for every ball. Ugarte ne Casemiro, and only the magica Amorim at the Ababeka Manchester United team. No, and no, yes, and why every Bruno Fernandes no? As I protecting Manchester defense no. Because as I was sound, you know, and some will do Manchester back three. No, even when they are defending, they defend with 7 men, and only Manchester boy. Nam to attack Oma. Aside the back three, to say Enra, Maguire, Euro, Lindelof. Who are the 2 wing backs? Dogu, Mazrari. Then the 2 defensive midfielders, Casemiro and Ugarte. As I was trauma, and some will share Manchester Wonana. This is something I'm so true. Whilst you the controversy surrounding the new game, no, you ain't been taken away. Yababo Amorina Baso. Another one, meaning said, the one about over here. Maron Samadi, and Harry Maguire. Like it, I'm say, I have for say. Oh, a young fan to a Inusumaya. I have for Nusumka, Unyamaya. Now the iPhone so many. Oh, sir, the VR checked it, and it wasn't. Oh, is there a iPhone Mrano? You timer a Sanadi Harry Maguire. No, it was a clear goal scoring opportunity. Oh, the decision was in your foul. That was the decision from the VR. So the people said the decision was right. Oh yes, no, two the decision was right. Oh yeah, because no Minyane so mu. Oh, they were all pulling each other. You too. We so no we so no no munya ko ye mre ninka so oh nyahwe tutu there Baba Manchester for Abaso the Tottenham story okay say ayi Portugal Becker say clubs our coach most times yeah na the second on the third season oje trophy yeah obai na no kan okay so can say once as you credit Manchester United we don't talk about Tottenham Hotspur. Almost season in the Premier League is similar. And almost journey in the Europa League as we are similar. The Manchester Europa no Tottenham so yebi. League no zom dape. Virtually pay. Omboso 37-30 and points. And ba ko da 17 and ba ko da 14. Nenya pay. In the position 17 say 14 17 16 that we that time now from 17 no am I use that 16 Tottenham the 16 am I use that 14 Tottenham was 37 am I you were 39 and the points difference in the 8 one match but the omo route I hope to play in the Champions League next season. This is how I'm to football a funny sport. What the funny say Arsenal, City, Nottingham Forest. If you have teams who can Liverpool to get Champions League qualification from the direct for this AB England being 5. It's Yemfa as at this stage, Nottingham are out. Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, Man City, and Chelsea. I'm going to occupy the 5 slots for England Champions League. Who taking Liverpool out? Who taking Liverpool out? Arsenal, Newcastle, City, Chelsea. And come the Premier League now, Ebenya direct slot into the Champions League. by require Manchester any Tottenham Mokofa and no Makobo Champions League nibi. You be your season no. They say the pressure bars na for so. They say mo ya na go shebi na Manchester for mo Europe from Martin Akromo.
Also be a competition.
There be
ya people you know every day one.
Okay. Hey, I'm not going to Europe. But what is at the end of the season?
Also my idea is good for the Mr. Trophy. But I'm saying buy Ancelotti, don't say about you know every day.
There be
on Europe for.
But my name is Akwashimi. Na
Ancelotti will be a little tono.
My name is Akwashimi. My name is Akwashimi.
Welcome.
Ever Manchester, Tottenham. These two clubs, no. Any na Arsenal rivals pa.
Especially Tottenham.
Tottenham must be because of no more land there. No, to no money in share. Na Manchester so there. From Wenger Krasa be Kenya is hard, you know. It's a real season. Na Arsenal this second. Manchester na Tottenham. Ba kuji Europa. Na omudi be Champions League. Between these two clubs winning the Europa, any Arsenal will do second in the Premier League. One and a successful season.
Omubeka some more magic cup. But league you better have Bubium.
So Tottenham, I will give it to Tottenham.
No, Obi Obejibi, even Manchester. Some Manchester has had quite a torrid season. Almost based on what is happening to them now, the cup we are, my dear pa, and they'll be excited. But I'm just Obia and Nimo. League there boy, I would do 14 years why successful will be no. For the Cornelius better Bubium August. What they say?
Season,
and I'm saying Obia the second. But system no need society because they watch the cup. The Chelsea crab a better season than the second.
No, Chelsea the derby.
No, that's what they say.
If you win the never you don't say the trophy you win and where the trophy need to go are very important. Say Chelsea every season.
By first what you have won.
Say Chelsea every season no without a Champions League direct qualification from the Premier League log. No more Europa na conference now. I want to make a so season.
Hey, how much the trophy?
Oh, there be. Now Manchester, Muji Europe and I'm so too. And for Monco Champions League. I want to make a so my idea chance now. They can't say it.
David Tony.
They can't say it.
What people say outside.
Who did the trophy? Who did the value of Europe and so too? What the trophy? I'm an across. Champions League in India. Champions League, you know. Champions League, you know. Before I ever started Champions League season, France no qualify for Champions League. The magnitude of the competition. What qualify Krana you could remember. And they said the Waji couple.
The woman mommy at Tias. So Carabao Cup. Oje Carabao Cup. Why are they saying Champions League? That's the discussion.
Teams
so be Waji Carabao table no. In the Champions League. Better than England. No, baby.
That is what the discussion is.
How many years are there? No, me too. Come here. How many years are there? Anything. Say you review season.
Why do you wake up? Arsenal any second. Oh my God, so my
ABOJ FA Cup no. That season United qualify for Champions League.
Oh man qualify.
And no want to make us asem no.
Now am I man?
No.
What do you want to my AD?
I said they ma Europa no. They ma Europa no.
So magic cup. And then Newcastle J Carabao Cup. Tell me about it.
Debbie.
They think that apart from Liverpool, they've had a better season than we are today because they are winners of the Carabao. See as a cup. What the cup? What is second?
Any cup? Any cup?
Yeah, they are per second change.
Any cup? Any cup? Any cup? This is Manchester. They are. Uji Europa. Na Europa na qualify into Champions League. At least Champions League they involved no.
Na Champions League, you know. Not just here.
Say here is
in this case,
no.
So here they are. Obi the second or co. Now those who go to Europa now they qua. Sabu nyamu. Winning the cup in itself is not the deal.
Men can't say deal. Me say the weight of the cup now, you know. So the value of cups are not the same.
But every cup is a cup.
Agreed. But value is the same. So what I'm saying, Etina, you can even place first let's say season here boy Mizuto Liverpool aji league na we then Arsenal ekoji the Champions League. Arsenal season here better than Liverpool season no, because the magnitude of the Champions League cannot compare the Premier League to it. The weight of the Champions, what is the Premier League in compare Champions League?
Hey, George, overseeing with Brazil. Master, don't make any attempt to discredit our win. Only do before. Nana boy, our first time here in Fosse. Can you please check for us the population of both London and Paris for us? We also want to check something. Hey, now Paris is not crooked. Nana, Paris, you know, European fashion capital. London, no one to have in Paris, and desire checks with you. Anyway, Paris is the new crooked to us out. Let me check for you anyway.
Story about one thing said Ghana Football Association at the referees 21 matches. But yeah, a bit contentious. Not that a yellow play, but people were can the FA sit down and all important aspect of the game? Referees say referees knew what ultimate mobile money because obey a neutral arbiter and say an officiating official on the game. So, Tama and call referees, but the match commissioners are also part of it. Now, the president of the federation on where Muno say I'm a minion to say yeah the referees come. Then I call occasion the debts.
Obviously the argument about I say Nigeria perform to referees as a league no go breaker. When blow with the anyway.
Then I call occasion
powers.
Sir a canoa Ghana Football Association president actually we are seeing now say only Star Times got contract for the league, no. Say Star Times may sponsor league, no. Now, league matches, no. Now, Star Times now went to me and yes, any league matches, no. And until now, no GFA, no. Until me to a referee, almost league timer.
Maminto, when the politics began, after Anas exposition. You know, most of the senior referees were put aside.
Yes.
Most of them, no more far young ones. A trainee or more. So the Kurt administration inherited those young ones. Almost starting now, when that thing came, Anas at the end, my referees association, any problem,
yes.
Okay, so they were dealing with these young referees without rack.
Okay.
Without the first now. And when rack can easily call their boys.
And then there will be no game.
There will be no games. Yes, but today is not there. The boys are rather not listening to rack.
Legends
to rag no baby.
Even though belong to the rag,
you are members all right, okay. But only GFA only daily. And the GFA's referees manager today has become more powerful than the rag chairman because rag for anything we do with the appointments. They are not consulted anywhere. And just say just started or Kasano. GFA for them penny they've not had any meeting with him relative to refereeing. And the referee for now or Majuma when your appointment and now call.
It is a very individual.
It is a rag, no, it's not really recognized. And Nunti and a GFA president make us say on your positive. On your positive, they've been sidelined.
Yeah, when some kind
and dealing directly with the referees. So what I say? Yes. In the association now you weaken just like Gaka. So strategy now. A man for the hit Gaka and no even on the rag for no. So referee for a nay. Almost the matches no. Any match commissioners no. Have you heard any of them? Because and not under the disguise of consent. No. Okay. Because rag told them that look, do you know we exist?
Okay.
So under the disguise of consent, referees and one. Na GFA so technically says that we don't know them. And who are now a referee for any beer? What's the entire Casamienti? What about Granga?
Obiantibinka. Okapeno and lose what you
So the GFA is winning the battle against them. And normally they don't care. Probably they know where they get their money. These young boys, normal kobo money ajena into your moka normal found. It is our issue. I'm raising pie match commissioners.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he came from the match commissioners.
I didn't tell them.
We've spoken to some of them.
I didn't tell match commissioners in Dominican.
Because Niamane Bian Quadano could match Omunyano. Match commissioners in the Biomunyabi. They are relying on Kakrana GFA. But some of these young boys are not worried. So what's the politics now?
Narration now, the Abeka Hono, Eddie, your game no to baby. I wanted that. I scary. I wanted that. As I said, Obia or Pet, I'm going to be a man, Yamshino. I didn't hear because Tama Enra, head of sports can send you a hat. It will be now say you're investigating. Now you're moving on and say, if I find a light kakra. But per the work idea, and I didn't know who can see power. Because
I'm asking this question. Referee for almost say into your Moka 21 matches, but you'll be at the back of Ranka.
There be nobody is ready
to actually. Do you know why? Victimization.
But Tama,
and a chairman says that Oyerepa
Enkwesiaga
because they don't care about him. And only power over to my catch on say Mom could do matches. No, he doesn't have a first now. Not Joe the Bramoni at the they had control over the boys no. Because look, nobody is moving. But today we come for Yombeko.
And the president is bold enough to say
he's enjoying
it. The matches because
even though the referee's chairman is making noise, also don't mind him. On your positive,
referees no.
But first, the regional chairman were powerful. They had regional chairman across. They will meet. The regional chairman will talk to their boys here in Ashanti. Nobody is moving. But ne omu could match because the other.
Tama ya grono ya hwe ni ye kakra wo.
But they have na hwe ni.
Because you see o kan enkofofu say bia ompo bi asem. But if this is where the game is. Now, if a president say start times in $950,000 now. Omo ntimi ntwa referees nika. Yet every weekend the referees will officiate our games. How do the referees manage to go and officiate the games?
So I'm saying omo here. And
anybody comfortable will sit down and accept
everybody
that kind
is
of thing.
comfortable. The clubs are not cooperating. Everybody is fine.
And
today they are still paying money to the referees. They are still club will be also all of them. Anyway, all of them today are still paying money to the referees. Big money.
What would the reason
big money?
Nobody
big money. He knows what I'm talking about.
Jama, after the mehu no serious corporate body will want to associate themselves with our game. Because say 21 matches won't try referees car. Now we'll train a sponsorship deal like break it down way back last season.
And there are no signs of payment.
A break it down way back last season. And I want start times issue nearby. What to me is Kano. Also, was Uncle says Kano to me to a referees car. Clearly, next season, you better a referees. You better add your mocha.
The same thing.
Yes, referees.
Now, quite a bag of cars and then you ever started the referees. I check.
Referees never mocha. I'm not fair actually. And no more we are happy. I'm the Macon not. And a referees here, you come as you don't hear you. You don't hear you. And no, some nana make a say. Me share referees. I share referees bear 4-5 habits to be no matter blame. Couldn't league game.
League game would do you near man say 1,005.
1,000 yes, we near the amano. It's me 1 year near Famano. But when you're happy so better on one sika. I will be in a Juma for be I could trap plane ticket. I could do match baby. And the FA president, I will say, oh, any problem be you bet your music mom. This same FA president, and I will say, or qualify for the integrity of our league. Sure.
There's no way this league will have integrity. Knowing say referees can be corrupted everywhere in the world. And you know, omo serious omo game no, and making sure say try say the referees are protected and make sure some okay. Who do make 21 matches unti omoka?
Referees no create trabet.
The no me say
trabet.
Na same zo too. And a bet
same game no mo could.
Na say na betting size no. Only what the betting size no. Because of the rate of match fixing in our league. And we use Ghana matches ni free. It's here be our Ghana ha, maybe our betting site. Unya Ghana Premier League.
Our Ghana.
But maybe our South Africa, or Germany, or other countries now. And we be our betting sites now. Oh, what's me try? So we be our South Africa no. But for the interest in the Ghana Premier League, we be our Germany no. The interest in the Ghana Premier League but see, you could do stage. A man for chop plane ticket for a memo matches no. That is the level I was saying. Because clubs no more Premier League. Why will football clubs and no administrators no more owners become manual to say referees so crucial.
So much crucial.
Our games are able to yen for 21 weeks.
And everybody is quiet.
No, be I can not to
clubs now. Don't be taking decisions for you, no.
No, be I can not to.
Oh, because danger.
So ref no be do match yen Chanika. And how
almost said the bear.
Referee our full Premier League. What jaw for 5,000 Ghana.
So we be match now.
And what do we jaw 5,000?
I don't know Musa. No ball.
Now, Omo could carry no matter through.
Clubs no.
So I'm coming no Babeka.
The Beyonce and America say referees now supporters to home teams boo mono. And yes, a born no man in the year home team supporters to go boo. And yes, you can't moji na. Club ni penny for catch a referee, a man 10,000. All ball for woody. And no one before no more referees no.
Yet we go this can tell you abunashing.
You so so why am I just call me ho? One go just call Harry. Now be jina game na udi game now. Now we mistake.
Hey bro. I'm going to that baby na. Baba so we.
I am because me have too much concern. The game no is
the problem.
The integrity of the game is being compromised easily.
The problem and why dangerous. Meaning why then the bar for one can say dangerous.
And that's why say dangerous.
The president thinks normal. If you listen to the interview, he doesn't seem to like to be too worried about solving the problem. And he goes ahead to even say they have been transparent. And the land will say we have been transparent. Hey, you've been transparent. Say in this country, this is what was I say. You know, say you cannot catch your in this scandal. Find your own way. Some of you see some are Kenya, some of them refugees are Kenya. Most of them Ghana see the 80% of the refugees are teachers. In terms of 80% are teachers. Some teachers, how much are they paid?
Teachers? And 4,000, 3,500.
No, and the Brano, I level now, okay,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, in the front of Brano,
2,000 grams of minimum.
2 and some
3.
But it's a Brano. Now, we know the infant say, in the infant 3, infant 7, 4. Na match officer na kontu na DDM ene hotel nes bibia no oba kwa aba no undi almost 1,500 o 1,500 now see sare free Oyere ma o de enfan say 4,000 pona you train the class teacher mpa we 1,500 free mama you are saying say the akai no on fon kohwe ne yere ne mba omu school mu bibia in the whole month
referee ascend me you how
okay
or say Balfour seem to be crying more than the bereaved.
Referee the buy.
If there's other topics, please attend to that.
Referee the buy.
Odimat Kalesia the only.
Okay. No, Mr. Nasi say he's especially saying
what the mongo assemble for us now.
Because I say
most say more.
Nipa na mo yeah can say na mo. Omo they are okay.
Most say more time.
They are much okay. And what would demand now? And so there is a deliberate attempt to take out the old guys from the system. And I feel no. Before Adam fees, also I feel also on the Philibium. Latif. There is a deliberate attempt to take out old guys now from the system. And the new guys in Ebem, because one thing classes new guys on baron. So to just imagine say I got away, you bless. Rag, who are you to tell him the Mungo di match? Because you are blessed no. The rise from class stage ni say do FIFA bad no. FA na am na say akwanya way. Now Rag go say my blessing could di match.
Na no na maybe de call. Togo as a Benin no waf no omuni FIFA bad.
At this stage, just imagine how Obenya catches side people we say many nkonko di game obetie na was onkonko di. So they've succeeded in taking out the old guys. All of the young guys have system anymore.
I'm promoting them.
Giving
them FIFA badges
every week. Be on dominating matches.
Them some book you the operative.
Oh yeah.
Them you much book no back. That was a reputation book. What plan.
Yeah.
Stage be out the release. All these young guys first say jamu.
Say jamu de group radio
referee say the other man and so ko pass am
the manager I find is a coach.
Yo referee manager. Our Babontin say a former FA vice president and a football administrator Abraham Benepeng. Yeah. And check na nipa no ya allegation against him. Babontin ebe there no. So the neck court. Any 30 minutes.
No cover referee for me no can.
No cover referee for me no cover achew.
Seniors.
No mo wie no msa kwotena radio station no koye say interview na esa pa achew.
That's no go boa.
Asem no kan say oni nyina so bia. So to tie. This is the manager of referees. Ewo Ghana ha say. And why is Adiwi? If you say Benny Besine, finish on one and ten. No, on say everything about this FA. It is no, it is a cartel no Sicily no. Everything, and now I bet na higher Canada. Now for the more release. About one thing.
Now, on 20 now. Team na Kobo tournament na
Azemba.
Omo Nigeria bo fan na omo Lucia mo qualify for the tournament no. I'm say 7 to 8 per any wom. Omo yiyo mo nyefiri.
Omo qualify for tournament.
Kobo na omo prepare team no. 7 per. And the words are group omo da ko e. Omo yiyo mo nyefiri no kofa bogus. Omo players na omo da ma tutu kwan to anga no.
Omo nyabi mo no.
Omo fuma omo how. I feel omo di eya sheshe bi nim di ano. I said, Omafa, your junior national teams, this is some property. No, every see what Ghana had down. See, an FA president times to two, or join a personal interest than that of the association. Now, I'm not too young.
As much as you was a minimum. I didn't know.
Somebody,
my journey bravo.
I said, ni bravo, say. Nipa kuma so ade nti eba ne se ya na ha adwene won se na anokra mbeta se boys na na wa ha no ubisa me hu bi se ma adwene na anko se na yi ye friend se ye friend se bana ma ne na ye train na be de sa no je kira me ko no bana na be na ni nti
players na ba da na bana
se na ye se me bi azekwache won ne bufu ya wo sorry ne bufu azekwache ana team finfin ana boy ba ko ka se aze kwa chibe na ni no oh esa na sa ko confuse na nti winim say me ya na obi ka che me fie say ndi aze kwa chite wo no wona akwa training na esa no eti ase me ni na se oh eti ya man from fan chemi na ye hwe ko be fa so na football na ye ka ho asem na sa wo de wo say obi akopa acho adaso ma nete ho na akoya okosum fidi ayi akranti obi ko san okobo odua ni pena nsa mfa akranti ohunu na ankoye fidi ni okozo se ko fa so bodua no nkankwan kwa amene ni nipa na wu di o hwese de tie na de okosana akranti kakrakasi obeba ka che na so bi asana akranti a kurukitu akakra obi amfi no wano no afa chance te na kokokoko no bodua be nan sa akwa na hunu awi enko obi dwa oti dua bono nkwa na nkwa mene no wu hwa na ofa fiche tete okwe na ose sum fidie na odi akranti ni chim no hwa ma ni yi no tina na so
eyi abo ayehu no
na na so asam nkwa na akwa ni aberebe se asana mpa nkwa na obum
kena eno a Manchester match no hwebi
he mumpa masa ebi ni bobo ai sa ayi no mu nipa bi mu fe no ayi kobire no wini mi say
mamu ni ba o timbe
Manchester nipa no
kobire
na magua
kobire kobire menu ana
na kobire menu not big
o ka kobire
menu ya menu kobire na meka boss nipa ni bi ni bobo because o chese okutabo a on fa ni agro ono sa
kobire no bobo sisi me kobire no
one say na meka so ya force from nti okoba bi okwa ba na bema nipa oni bobo magwa on so die na head is die hu obe head that you see one say onu say abra no wa yi no no Togo no na ono ne bobo nko say nipa wo abrofo mu ye bado
tama na otu he no ha magwa abatogo da
na ndi o pe
de hu ye
me ba na ba bi obi akobi anso nso uni
uni me obi akobi
na say ya tie so bi nam ayi a empasa so a wo be obi mu enti bueno no bobo Togo na abrofo no e sheda monitor na me hu say obetimi abobo
ha magwa ye bruni o
na me ka no so ba Togo o say ne maami nua ba ko kra da wo de nya hokra na yekota minti na boy na ye good na boy de o bo na wo vim sa na eye nti on say man ya yekum won de say players ni nyina na ye wa
o kan won misenya no kre
me tie o lecture
o nya ayi so de anya fi
ende kotoko players wo hu om nyina
o ma hu omo say ayi say
na kotoko ni has bebo Sunday
on bebo Sunday
players bend bebo
me dan kan me prefer say Otuo say obotra on say boy no ho de no
na eni no omudi bi ha eni mana Otuo no ai
obo ko play na America de obotra
go say obotra ma ko
o you very good
Otuo
we are good
and I have been go to place one and
ayi me fan say ayi nso be good akwa obo sesi ayi ano jetu ono so you good ono so betima boss 6 no ama because on say ono watch boss
teams dey be oba bi kropo for so ana
dey na wo ka
dey ka go to go kumati
to na me so meka
any house wa crowd
because me akra
ano jetu bo
on say ono watch boss
Otuo
na ayi koto ayi has player ba kwa so mo monitor no e pa ni jinsu a on say
jinsu a team na be oba bi aja ko to ni ase ni na
jinsu a
so obana
dabi
na ba ma so di jinsu a
say boys and girls dino enti ayi boss ball no o mu hwe ni
yi da was na ko because ball no ze unimu
o ja ball
ze wa we da
that so the when the nyamo na me the nyamo na me jahwe
Otuo ni jinsu a de
na ana mo mu dino na abiti mo na
ebi a wo na abiti
o dabi say
ko to the players no mo no Otuo ni bi anim
obi kwa na atase me say obi na atase me
say bia oni say bia ochaya na oka na
dabi ochaya oto na America baduni me de emma min sura just the emma min sura
Sunday ka na coach na ka
oh nkama mpontu abo 7 Dabi say MP mpuntua ka mpuntua no na ayi nso ayi odwo nso adagu onse odwo no ye good sign ayi o ampofo that mean minim de samo so mpetime ayi ayi onse odwo
akeka de omni team no you be
as offense so 11
how ayi Archangels players.
Dabi o.
Archangels.
Kotoko omuni players na mbobobo na meken you.
Na
Omuni has bobo.
Yeah, first 11.
Goalkeeper. Goalkeeper ndi enka me dem me ojo no e good.
Okay, ojo no be.
Na nka ampofo na akoye na yi wata echira.
Na wa botu.
Na 2 no Kobia. Kobia na 3 no aye Otuo. Na 4 no kura yemfa nke yemfa aye Kalala mo na Kalala no nanka 5 no so samo choro de
aye choro ni
but mo fam pia bonten ha ya na ye ni na penso ne boye say
5
5 no de nke yemfa sanko 5 once sanko 5 ni good na yem ma 6 no ayi no mo 6 no
ayi jeto no
na ayi 7 no 7 halfway we
sana buntua
7 emfa mampumtua nanka kwabra danso abo 8 na Jaku mbod na Jaku speed
na timbe hu
na nanka 10 no so
ana board e bomi otu
10 ya ma tobra me dem penfort ya ma tobra mo 10
okay
na 11 de send there you know how kutini se kutini no de say 11 de obi de kutini be na huni no kutini da bu bisa sa
na house de no so
house
de no onimo
minim wo na house ni pay ya mo frɛ no o ni diri kwa na yi ko se house ni pasade a wan so
pasade a
yapon
pasade le so oba
sa na ba me pɛ be man hyero no yenye ni sei yenya house de na kotoko de nkwa me bele
zag yenye ko
sa mimi de bibia ya kama hu
azel zele na zele oga so mo ba ongai o
na oga ayi
ongai o ojo na beda na pontu abotu na ai otaya otoyo abotre
na me ba cho me na ma
bonta na kalala boy
me na bonta emfa hwe made
obi si open video
obu view
sa
obu ni zedi oga
wa se mo ha wo kan afi obe hia matwefo
that we do
yeah prepare for the big game on Sunday na mate say house for no sense unta omo nka yi gra
omo mi match no
abi omo say omo spiritually no mo form
so
spiritual no
omo ko left omo
yeah spiritually has kotoko
da be pa ni benya kotoko ne as spiritually semi
yeah the part at the intimate possible this is part of us. Spiritualism is part of
you know baby I be cast selection
no say
quality play
I don't know we deal with that and also but you also the part of the world you know it's part of our tradition intending free idiom so in terms of mko no say kotoko no edom so kotoko is leading them spiritually they say bibian send they are not there dan deal
de ni ai bonte aka ni ne
na bibi say bibi enti say kotoko for anya lose guard am from nsem dia Sunday dan deal
najibo wadam for alaja can be what in Ghana
na seminar alaji omani abe martin
well there see ebesia again selection of the kotoko for some bit the akoko to ya wani enya court sermons there see ebesia yeah can badge you okay